Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In our last video, we started doing solving simultaneous equations, which is also called system of linear equations using elimination method. We did case 1. Today we are going to see case 2. In case 1, the coefficient, one of the coefficients, it can be either x or y coefficients were the same and we could able to eliminate directly, which was the direct question and was easy. But in this case too, none of the coefficients, neither x nor y's coefficient same. They are not the same. We need to make them same by doing some manipulation. So what we have to do, we need to multiply one of the equations by some constant to make the coefficients same. In this example, coefficients of x are 3 and 5. But when you look at coefficients of y, they are 2 and 4. So if I name this as equation 1 and equation 2, if I multiply equation 1 by 2, both left side and right side, I can able to make the coefficients same, 4. Is it not? Let me multiply the first equation by 2. The resultant equation will become 2 3s are 6x, 2 2s are 4y. But please don't forget to multiply the right side as well. When you multiply an equation by some number, you should do it both the sides without missing. Now 36 times 2, 72. If you want, you can name this as 3. And I am repeating equation 2. Now, it is easy for us to eliminate as the coefficients 4 and 4 same. But both of them same sign. What did I tell you in our last video? If it is same sign, addition or subtraction? Subtraction, because then only the signs will get changed and the variables or the terms get eliminated. So subtract one from the other, or 3 minus 2. When I do that, I need to change the signs of the bottom equation. So change them negative, negative, negative. Now subtract 1 by 1, 6x minus 5x, 1x or simply x. And now 4y minus 4y getting eliminated. That is what we wanted. That is the reason we multiplied by 2. Now the right side, 72 minus 64, which is equal to 8. So we got the answer for x variable. We are not done. We need to find the value of y. You can substitute the x value in any one of the equations. So let's select first equation now. 3x plus 2y is equal to 36. Now substitute the x. 3 times 8 plus 2y, which is equal to 36. 3 8s are 24 plus 2y is equal to 36. Now when you take this 24 to the other side, minus 26. So 36 minus 24 is equal to 12. Now the final step, there is a 2. I need to get rid of that. As it is multiplied by y, the inverse operation is dividing. So if you divide by 2, you will get the value for y, which is 6. So we already got the solutions. X value is 8, y value is 6. This is what case 2. And as usual, it is possible to check your answer by substituting both x and y in each of the equation given, not only one. Only if both the equations are true for these values, we can make sure that our solutions are correct. I hope you understand this method. We will see one more question. Here, 5a minus 2b is equal to 26. A plus 6b is equal to 18. coefficients of A are 5 and 1, coefficients of B are -2 and 6. So what we have to do, we need to multiply one of the equations by some number to make the coefficients of any one of the variables same. So here both are possible actually. Even when you multiply the second equation by 5, A coefficients will become same. Or if you multiply the first equation by 3, this will become 6b and 6b. You can follow anything, doesn't matter, but you will get the same answer in both the cases. I am going to multiply the first equation by 3 to make the b variables or the terms involving b the same. Let's do that. Equation 1 being multiplied by 3, 15a minus 6b, multiply the right side as well. So 26 times 3 is equal to 78. You can name this as 3 if you want. Now let me write equation 2 in the bottom. Okay, when you look at the signs, they are different. So you can easily add now. Different signs we need to add. I told you last time. Then only the terms involving b variable get eliminated. Now add the equations 3 and 2. Okay, now only for subtraction you will change the sign of the bottom equation, but not for addition. 15a plus a, 16a. Now minus 6a plus 6a get eliminated. 78 plus 18 is 96. Now to find out the value of a, I need to divide both the sides by 16. Correct? A is equal to, what is 96 divided by 16? 6. So we got the value of one of the variables. Just substitute this in one of the equations to get the value of b. Let's choose second equation for that, which is easy. A plus 6b is equal to 18. Now 6 plus 6b is equal to 18. What is the next step? Take 6 to the other side, minus 6. 18 minus 6, that is equal to 12. Now the final step, to get rid of the 6, I need to divide both the sides by 6. Now the value of b is equal to 12 by 6, 2. So we found out the solutions for this simultaneous equation. A is equal to 6, b is equal to 2. I'll quickly show you the checking part as well, how to do the checking. So as I already mentioned, substitute the a value, b value in both the equations and see whether it is true. Now 5 times a value 6 minus 2 times 2. This should be equal to 26. Let's see. So till it is proved, you can keep a box. Now 5 6 are 30 minus 2 2s are 4. Box 26. Now what is 30 minus 4? 26. So 26 is equal to 26. Our solution is true for the first equation. Let me check for the second. A plus 6b is equal to 18. A value is 6. B value is 2. It should be equal to 18. Let's see. Till then, you keep it as a box. 6 plus 2 4s are 12. 18. Now 6 plus 12, obviously 18. 18 equal to 18. So it is true for the second equation as well. So my solution, A is equal to 6, B is equal to 2 is correct. So students, this is how you will carry on with case 2. Multiply one of the equations by some constant to make the coefficients same so that you can proceed with the elimination method. And after getting the answers, to do the checking part, substitute the values in both the equations and see whether they are true. Okay, I hope you understood case 2 of elimination method. In our next video, we are going to learn about case 3 of elimination method, students. Thank you so much for watching. Keep learning, keep enjoying. Take care. Stay safe.